Namaskar ji, and welcome to your favorite show, KismatKarma. As promised, every day this show is going to be in front of you between 12 and 2 p.m. on a daily basis. You know what our YouTube channel is, you know what our Facebook channel is. So these are the platforms that we can connect on at the moment. Hopefully, going forward in the future, there'll be further platforms that we can connect on. And either way, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Definitely let me know if you guys can hear me properly, if you can see me properly. It's really, really important to me. As you know, I always do my best to help you in every way that I can, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. So until you don't let me know, Arti, we can't hear you properly, or we can't see you properly, or if you wish to see any sort of changes in the show or adaptations in the show, then even that, let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Now, it's really, really important that you guys do read the disclaimer at the bottom of the screen. So it's just like scrolling away at the moment. If you didn't want to read it while it's whilst it's moving or scrolling, then what you can also do is go to our website, look at the terms and conditions over there, and then come back to the show whenever you wish. But you must be 18 or over in order to participate. It's really, really important for you to understand this. We are at the moment, we're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube as well. So if there's anything at all that you need to ask about, any questions that you had, any concerns that you had, definitely give me a call. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, Arti, this is what I need help with, or this is where I'm a bit stuck, I wouldn't really be able to help you. In today's live show, I will be going through your oracle messages with you. Basically, what your oracle messages are is that they are messages which have been sent your way or given to you from your ancestors, from your oracles, your guides, your guardians. Now, if your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, they want to give you a message, your angels want to give you a message, it's normally a message that they wish for you to hear at this current moment in time, and is something which the universe feels that is important for you to understand or important for you to know. So that's the message that will come to you. Remember, an oracle message is not a reading. A reading is something very different. A reading is a bit more interactive. So say, for example, if you wanted me to do a reading for you, then you could ask me any question that you wish. You can ask me, Arti, when will I get married? Will I be able to buy a new house? Will I get a new job? Will my finances be okay with my, any sort of questions that you had. For a reading, what you can do is call the number at the bottom of the screen, speak to my team straight away. They're there, they're ready to take your calls to help you in every way possible. And if you wanted to request a full-on reading for yourself, definitely go ahead and I'll do my best to help you. The most popular reading that I do at the moment is the spiritual energy reading. It's a reading which I've devised myself over the years, and I've actually registered it now because I've perfected it so much that I feel that yes, it needs to have that stamp on it, that yes, I've created something and I've done my bit in the world as well. So that's why we do have the spiritual energy reading. Now, with the spiritual energy reading, basically what happens is that it it's your personal reading. So with spirituality, with any aspect of spirituality, whether it's an oracle message, whether it's a spiritual energy reading, or whether you go for a runes reading or a psychic reading with me or a spiritual card reading with me, the way that I do your readings is via spirituality only. So that means I only use pure positive energy to check your energy and to do your reading. Now, because we're only using pure positive energy, these any of the readings that I do, any of the services that I provide, are never ever generalized. These are personalized. So if you ask me generally, RTG, can you just generally tell us that everybody who was born in, I don't know, in March, how would their life be, or how would their week be going ahead? Spirituality wise, it's not really the right thing to do, because that would be generalizing. Each individual has a unique energy blueprint. Each individual has their own karma. So as per our kismet, we can change our karma. So if we've got the potentiality and if we've got the ability to change our life, and we are the masters of our own destiny, then why not create a better life? Why be stuck in that mindset that everything around us is controlled by something or someone else, and we have absolutely zero control over it, no control whatsoever? if you have no control over anything, then why would so many people, recommend some remedies to you? Why would they recommend wear this gemstone, wear that, do this, do that? The reason why they recommend these things is because remedies actually work. You can alter your future. Now, the biggest problem that people come across is the types of remedies that they do. So if you're following a spiritual aspect or a spiritual remedy, it can help you the best way, the right way. However, if it's not a spiritual remedy, and God forbid, if you're following a remedy that's linked with black magic, or God forbid dark energy, anything like that, then that negativity will be attracted to you, and it will become a stronger part of your life. Now, this is where so many people have got in touch with me in the past, and so many of my clients from the past. The way that I've been able to help them is by showing them this light, that negative energy attracts negative energy. So, if you have been following any sort of negative energy elements up until now, if you've been following any sort of negative energy remedies up until now, you need to stop, because the only way to improve your life, I would say, on a much stronger basis, on a much semi-permanent basis, would be following the right spiritual remedies, and that's going to help you the right way. When you follow the right spiritual remedies, we can see a positive change, and we can see a much more stronger change. The reason why I say semi-permanent and not permanent, because in life nothing is permanent, and we need to remember this. The reason why it's not, and everything is not permanent in life, is because our energy is always fluctuating, it's always changing. So the same way, say for example, if if you're at home, even, or if you decide, if even when you were going to work, or if you're staying at home at the moment, wherever you are, you would have a shower or a bath every day, right? Why? Because you want to cleanse your body every day, or you brush your teeth every day. And why would you do that? It's because you want to cleanse your mouth, or cleanse your body on a daily basis. The same way, we do need to cleanse our soul on a daily basis as well. And we need to make sure that we stay up to date with our spiritual energy, with our spirituality. And that is something that can help us in a very powerful and a very positive way. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, give me a call, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you. A lot of people are joining us on Facebook, a lot of people are joining us on YouTube as well. I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way that I can, but for that, it's really important for you to understand that you must get in touch with me in order for me to help you. Now, if you did want to request your oracle message, get in touch with me sooner rather than later. Don't leave it too late. As you know, I always try my best to help you as best as I can, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. Secondly, it's really important to understand that if you wanted to turn your life around, or if you wanted to change your life around, you do have control over things. Okay, you can change your life, and you can adapt things, you can turn things around. But in order to have that control, in order for it to be like a positive or a strong control, you need to make sure that you take the right steps at the right time. Timing for these things are very, very important. And to be honest, at the moment, at this present time, the whole world is going through a spiritual transition. The whole entire world. Now, when there's change, with change, there's also disruption. So, because the whole world is going through this I would say, spiritual transition, and if you want to see a positive change in your life, a positive change in your energy, then you need to be a part of the spiritual movement. You need to be a part of this transition. Whilst this transition, this process is taking place, you need to try to utilize this time in order to develop your spirituality. As in, when you develop your spirituality, if you start focusing on it now, if you start working on it now, you will start seeing a positive transformation in your life. And this will be amazing, because everything that we do on this, on this earth, like with being in this body, because we are spiritual beings having the human experience. So whilst you're having this human experience, every step that you take, every action that you take, everything that you do, all that karma would be categorized into two categories. Either it would be good karma or bad karma. And if you accumulate the good karma, you'll start accumulating all this positive energy, absorbing all this positive energy. And once we leave this earthly abode, once we leave this body, then our spirit won't carry our bank balance with us. It wouldn't carry our name with us even. It wouldn't carry our age with us, or the color of your hair dye, or your favorite watch, or your favorite car, or your children, or your parents. You wouldn't take anything with you. The only thing that your spirit would carry with it is the karma that it's done. So it's only the spiritual energy that's accumulated in this lifetime would be the only, I would say, energy that it would carry with it. So if you're only carrying spiritual energy with you, you need to ask yourself, what is important? What is it that is very important to you right now? And what are your priorities in life? If you want to develop your spirituality in this lifetime, then now would be the best time to start. It's very, very important that you start developing your spirituality the right way. I've had so many calls from you guys yesterday, so many people sending me emails yesterday asking me about developing the spiritual energy and if I could help them or teach them. And I'll be more than happy to. But step one would always be that I would need to do a reading first, because I need to check your energy. I need to check where your spiritual energy level is at the moment. And then once we know exactly where your spiritual energy level is at right now, then we can see, okay, going forward, this is the right step for you, or that's the right step for you, or what you could do, or which step that you can take. And then I'll be able to let you know accordingly. But I'll need to check initially what your spiritual energy level is like right at this very moment. And then from there, we can see, okay, what the best step forward for you is. Because I believe that in this lifetime, we should not waste time. And if your spiritual energy level is quite advanced or is at a certain stage, there's no point repeating the steps of the past when you already know them. Wherever you are at the moment, from that level, we just need to start to make sure that you start progressing and moving forward. Now, even with this spirituality, should you wish to develop your spirituality, improve your spirituality, there's so many different ways that you can improve your spirituality. There's so many different ways that you can go help yourself grow and move forward. Now, it really depends on what you want to achieve. What are your goals? What is it that you want to achieve? Do you want to achieve moksha? Do you want to have that ultimate state of nirvana? Is it that you want to just awaken your kundalini? When I say just awaken your kundalini, a lot of people would probably be gasping, thinking, what? How is that just a thing? It's a big thing. You can awaken your kundalini many times throughout your lifetime. Okay, so it's not something that once you've awakened it once and your third eye will always be open. This is a very big misconception. Okay, so if you wanted to feel the energy of enlightenment, or if you wanted to feel the energy of even your third eye opening, it's not open all the time. So in order to make sure that you have control over this energy, you have control over your kundalini, you have control over your spiritual awakening, you need to make sure that you master it correctly and you master this energy the right way. Then it will help you. If you are uncertain or unsure about anything at all, simply get in touch with me. Give me a call. I'll do my best to help you. I'll strongly recommend a reading for you should you want to have any detailed information about anything, especially about your own energy and about yourself. But in today's show, I will be doing your oracle messages for you. Now, an oracle message is not a reading, as I've explained earlier. An oracle message is a message, and that is a message directed towards you from the universe. It could be any message. I wouldn't know what it is in advance. The only way that I would know is once I tap into the energy of your full name, then I would be able to help you. So once you have decided that you wanted to request an oracle message for yourself, give my team a call. They'll let you know what you need to do, or what you can do is in the links of the show, or maybe in the comment section, you'll be able to see some links where it says, or where it tells you which link to click on and how you can request your oracle message. So you'll be able to see that maybe in the comments section, either on Facebook. On YouTube, you'll probably see it in the description, because you're not allowed to actually put comments on the YouTube page for some reason. So that's there for you. The most important thing is that you get the right help at the right time and hear the call of the universe. The universe doesn't lie. The universe doesn't tell us something which is unnecessary or unimportant. It would only provide us with information. It would only tell us something which is important to us, which is something that would help us in a strong way, in a positive way. And if you feel as if you need this help, if you feel that you need to turn your energy around and change your energy around, you can definitely make it happen. If you are uncertain, unsure about anything at all, definitely get in touch with me. Give me a call. I'll do my absolute best to help you. Now, we're having the first few requests come in at the moment. So I'm just going to have a quick look and just to quickly check. Okay, some people, what they are doing is that they're still, rather than requesting their Oracle message on live, on our Facebook Live or WhatsApp Live or, sorry, YouTube Live, they're requesting the Oracle message via email, which is absolutely fine. The only difference is that it will cost you maybe £1 more. For the Oracle message, some people have said, RTG, please can you let us know how much it's going to cost? What is it really, really expensive? Is it millions of pounds? And the answer is yes, it is many millions of pounds. It's actually £5, and that's 5 British pounds. So whichever country you're in, you can do the maths and you can do the conversion, and then as per that, you can request your Oracle message. So it's something very simple, it's quite basic, and it can help you move forward in a positive way. Now, so many people ask me, Arti, how often should we have our Oracle message? I normally, when I do my own meditations, I normally ask my guides, my angels for my Oracle message on a daily basis. This is what I personally do. So it's up to you. It's how you feel, how strongly you want to feel connected to your angels, your guides. That's your choice. And if you want to feel kind of strongly connected to them, and you feel as if you wanted to be strongly connected to your guides, then yes, definitely they will help you, and they will help you move forward. They will help you grow, and they will help you develop. If there is absolutely anything at all that you're uncertain or unsure about, give me a call, let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. The number is at the bottom of the screen. Simply give us a call on this number, and we'll do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can. Another thing that you need to remember, which is really, really important, is that it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around and change it. If you wanted to bring the right positive energy into your life, you can definitely make it happen. But for that, you need to put in the right effort, the right energy, and that will help you the best way. Until you don't give it, give yourself that opportunity, until you don't give yourself that chance to grow, to prosper, it's not really going to happen. If there's anything at all that you're uncertain, unsure about, simply get in touch with me, give me a call. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. You need to let me know, RTG, this is where we're having issues, or this is where we're having problems, or it's this aspect or this area of your life which you're, say, a bit uncertain about or a bit unsure about, and I'll do my best to help you. The main thing is that you do get the right help. Now, unfortunately, there are a lot of cases still where people sense or feel negative energy around them. They feel a lot of darkness around them, and have a lot of fear as well. I mean, for one thing, there are so many different elements around us and so many different things around us that actually help negative energy grow, and these are things which we can't run away from or we can't hide from. Not as individuals, it's a bit difficult, or even as a society, I would say it's a bit challenging, it's a little bit difficult. So say for example, you've all got Wi-Fi in the house, you've all got internet in the house. Now this 5G is coming out as well. So 5G is actually a very, very strong wave of energy, and normally when we're talking about, say, internet, we're talking about Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi signals are a low frequency dense energy. Now, when something's a low frequency, it is believed in the spiritual realm that it starts absorbing negative energies and entities. Okay? not only does it absorb or attract those types of energies or entities, but you'd feel their presence around you even more. So one thing that you can do to protect yourself is that, say for example, when you're not using the internet, at that time maybe you want to switch the Wi-Fi off, and only have something, say, hardwired into your laptop or computer, and just use that. If you've got I don't know, Netflix and whatnot, and you need the internet for that, so rather than connecting it via Wi-Fi, maybe you want to just kind of connect it in, like just hardwire it in the best way. A, it will give you a very strong connection, and B, at least you won't have these waves going around you that would be a lot more harmful and a lot more negative. It's difficult to stay away from certain negative elements around us permanently, but at least we should try to do the best that we can when we can to protect ourselves, protect our energy, and protect our spirituality. Another thing that you would notice around you is that if there is, unfortunately, if there is negative energy around you, or if you've been affected by dark energy or negative energy, then one thing that you can do is try to make sure that you start improving your spiritual energy. As you develop your spirituality, as you develop your spiritual energy, you will notice there'll be really strong changes. And if anybody wishes you ill, or anybody wishes bad for you, or sending bad energy your way, it'll be pushed back right back at them. So you're not doing anything negative by protecting your own energy. You're just protecting yourself. If anyone sends anything negative your way, it'll just bounce back right at them. And that's what's karma. That's karma. So you're not actually doing anything without using help from dark energy or dark sources. You're actually getting rid of your troubles quite quickly and quite easy. So yeah, there are so many different things you can do, so many different things that would help you. And definitely I'll try my best that in the duration of these shows, I'll try to share as much information as I can with you that will help you. Right now we've got some requests coming in. Somebody's requested an oracle message for themselves. I've got your real name over here, and you've asked me to use an alias name, so I'll use your alias name for you. I'm just going to tap into your energy and see what I pick up for you. Let me have a look. You've said that you've asked me to use the name Purpinder. So Purpinder ji, I'm just going to check your energy for you now. I've got your real name over here as well, so I'm definitely be using your real name. I'm just going to check your energy now, and I'll let you know what your oracle message is. So stay with me, and I'll try my best to tune into your energy field and see which oracle message your angels, your guides, your ancestors have for you. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, Bhupinderji, one thing that's coming up in your oracle message very, very strongly is that you need to be a bit selfish. It's really strange the way it's coming up. Sometimes what happens, like we spend all our lives helping others, doing so much for others, and we don't think about ourselves. But now it's almost like the universe is asking you to be a bit selfish, because maybe that's the only way you will understand. Maybe when you do something for yourself, you feel a bit selfish. You feel like, oh, maybe I don't need to do this for myself. Maybe I'm wasting my energy or my resources. But the main thing is for you to not be, not feel as if you're wasting your energy or your resources when you're working on yourself. But you need to start working on yourself. You need to start focusing your energy on yourself, and that's going to help you in a strong way. So I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope this does make sense to you. Start doing something for yourself, and I really strongly sense and I feel that the universe is asking you to take a spiritual step forward. So whether it's your own personal spiritual development, your spiritual protection, or spiritual growth, I'm not sure exactly which area it's in, because this is not a reading. I'm just passing a message from the universe to you, but this is the message for you. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of it as well. I hope you use this message, and you use it to help bring the changes into your life which you wish to achieve and you wish to have. and hopefully with God's blessings it will help you in a very strong way, in a very positive way. Remember one thing: if you are unsure, uncertain about anything, and if you wanted to have some detailed information, definitely get in touch with me and I'll be more than happy to help you with a detailed reading. God bless you and you look after yourself. On this note, I would like to remind everybody that we are taking your readings as normal. We're taking your bookings as normal. The only thing that's changed is, well, two things have changed. Okay, one is the hours that we're taking your phone calls. They've gone a bit shorter, so now we'll be taking your phone calls from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's something, one thing that's changed. Whereas before it used to be, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that's a slight change over there. However, what you can do is that you can give us a missed call anytime, from any country, anywhere. Give us a missed call and we'll call you back. So you can still keep in touch with us, get in touch with us, and we'll do our best to help you. Secondly, the other thing that's changed is because of the whole coronavirus thing that's going on at the moment, is that we're not doing face-to-face readings anymore, or face-to-face consultations anymore. Instead, we're going to be doing them over Skype or WhatsApp. So if you wanted to request consultation for yourself or a reading for yourself, definitely get in touch with me. I'll do my absolute best to help you every way that I can. I'll check your energy for you, and hopefully we'll be able to take things forward from there. The most important thing is that you do take the right step at the right time. If you want to bring an improvement in your life, if you want to bring an improvement into your energy, you can definitely make it happen. But for that, you need to put in the right effort and you need to start taking the right steps, taking the right actions in order to bring that improvement into your life. But until you don't give it your best shot, until you don't try from your side, it's not going to happen, or that change is not going to happen. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, definitely get in touch with me and don't waste time. Especially when it comes to, say, spiritual aspects or spiritual health. Sometimes, unfortunately, people leave things too late. And that's when there's bigger issues and that's when there's bigger problems. Because when you leave things too late, you're allowing that negative to grow. You're allowing that darkness to grow. And if you're allowing that darkness to grow, you're responsible for the further negative development that it brings. Is that something what you really want? Is that something that you need in your life right now? Do you need further negative development? Do you need further negative energy? No, you don't. So if you want to improve your life, if you want to turn things around, if you wanted to make things a bit more positive for yourself, then as soon as possible, get in touch with me and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Every so often, I know I keep looking down. I'm not ignoring you or anything like that. I'm just quickly checking on the people that are requesting their oracle messages from me. I got somebody else who's requested their oracle message. You've asked me to use an alias name. I was going to say an alien name then. Okay, you've asked me to use an alias name. So I'll definitely use your alias name. I'll just check your energy for you now and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. I've got your full name over here, so that's brilliant. The alias name that you've asked me to use for yourself is June. So I'm going to use the alias name June. I hope you know who you are. If you're watching right now on Facebook or YouTube, brilliant. Otherwise, you can watch this show a bit later on after the live is finished and watch it again. And then hopefully you'll be able to retrieve your oracle message from there. So the name that you have asked me to use for yourself is June. So June, I'm just going to check your energy for you now and I'll let you know what I pick up from the universe for you. So what the universe has to say to you, or a message, your oracle message for you, I'll reveal that to you in a bit. Okay. June, one thing that I'm picking up for you really strongly is that you need to make sure that stop putting limitations on yourself. Okay, let go of those limitations. It's almost like sometimes a person can become their own worst enemy because they're putting all these restrictions and limitations on themselves. It's not worth it. I feel as if the universe is really asking you to kind of break those chains and just be free. It seems as if you've bound those chains onto yourself, and then kind of you covered yourself in those chains, and it's not a nice It's not a nice image that I'm getting. You need to break free, and it seems as if these chains are mainly built by yourself. So maybe in your own mind, maybe certain belief systems, certain patterns that you've had in your heart, in your mind, and you just need to literally break free from them, and then that will help you in a strong way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope this does make sense to you. If there's anything that you're uncertain and unsure about, definitely get in touch with me. Give me a call, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, June. Thank you for requesting your oracle message from Kismet Karma, and I always do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, I'd like to remind everybody as well that anybody, if you did want me to do a special prayer for you or a special healing for you, then definitely leave your name in the comments section, and I will do that for you. All you need to do is like the page and share it. So if you can share it, leave your name in the comment section, or even if you just share it, and if you've got your real name on your Facebook profile, just share it on your page and just write down shared, and that's fine. Otherwise, I will need your real name, and I'll need your full name as well. So if you didn't want to reveal your full name or your full real name on Facebook, you can email it to me later on, but then just let me know that you've shared the post, and then that way I'll make sure I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. So it's really, really important that if you guys want to turn your energy around, if you want to turn things around, make things positive for yourself, you need to put in the right effort at the right time, and that's going to help you the best way. The most important thing in life is that you should never ever give up, no matter what happens. If you feel as if your energy is stuck, if you feel that maybe like things aren't working out for you, or things aren't moving forward the way that you want them to, then guys, we need to bring a change, right? The system needs to change, or something needs to change, and that will help you. That will help you evolve, it will help you grow, and it will help you develop. But if you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all you need to do is get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm just going to go on a very short break right now. I'll see you guys literally within 2 minutes. Namaskar and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that short little break. It's very important, guys, that if you wanted to get in touch with me, get in touch with me straight away. Don't leave it too late, because as you know, I'm only doing this live show for you guys for a limited time. It's in front of you between 12 and 2. So very quickly the time goes by in this show. It just seems to be like zooming by really, really fast. So definitely do participate. Remember, if you did want me to say a small prayer for you, then please do get in touch with me and let me know. All you need to do is share this page, and also you need to make sure you leave your name in the comment section. The page that you need to share would be the Kismet Karma page from Facebook, not any other page, because I know we're sharing on so many different platforms, but that's the page you need to share, the Kismet Karma page. And write down your name in the comments section on that page alone, and then and then I will make sure that I add your name to my daily meditations. It's really important that you do this. So thank you so much. Also, if you did want to request your oracle message for yourself, quickly get in touch with my team. The number is at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call straight away, and we'll do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. until you don't let me know, okay, Arti ji, this is the issue, this is a problem, or this is what I need help with, I wouldn't really be able to help you. The only thing is that you need to help me to help you. Okay, so many people feel, okay, oh, if we go to a psychic or an astrologer, miraculously everything's going to be okay and everything's going to be perfect. If there are any psychics and astrologers out there who want you to believe this and lead you down that path, then could you please ask them to go and help the people who are suffering with this virus, go and help people who are suffering with poverty, with hunger, those people who are, suffering with lack of shelter, lack of help. There's so many problems out there. So please go and help those people. But I know they wouldn't. The reason is because each individual, as per spirituality, and this is the honest truth, and a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, but I'm just going to be honest with you, each individual is responsible for their own karma. Every action that we take, that's what determines our kismet. It determines our destiny. So every action that we take will have a reaction. And now, if every action that we take has a reaction, depending on our action, the reaction can be positive or negative. So if you take, say, if you're feeling, this is an example I gave you the other day, but I'll just give you another example. Say, for example, you're feeling really, really hungry and you decide to eat a sandwich. Once you eat a sandwich, your hunger, it will quite, it will get rid of your hunger. You wouldn't feel so hungry anymore because you've had that sandwich. But if you're really, really hungry and you look at a sandwich, it's not really going to do the trick, right? Or if you're really, really hungry and you smell cooked food, is that going to help you? No, it's not going to help you. It's not going to quench your thunder, your hunger. So what is it that you need to do? You need to actually, in order to make sure that you don't feel hungry anymore, you need to eat something. And that would be classified as the remedy. So if that's the remedy that you do, then that's the solution to that problem. So the same way, when we talk about spirituality, the way that I work is I work on a solution-based system. So I will give you, I would say to you, which is the honest truth, that you have the power. So I will just tell you the direction. I will just show you the way. I'm just a messenger here. So I'll just let you know that what the best path for you is, what the best path you need to follow, and then you will do the so-called magic in your life. You create the remedies, you create the path, and you turn your life around and you make things positive for yourself. So if you wanted to turn your energy around and make things a bit more positive for yourself, you can definitely make it happen. But for that, you need to make sure that you put in the right effort at the right time, and that's going to help you the best way. So it's really important that if you want to turn your energy around, you want to make things positive for yourself, get in touch with me as fast as you can. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. The number is at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call straight away and I'll do my absolute best to help you. We've just got another request right now for an oracle message. Let me just have a quick look as to what you wish to say. Okay. You've asked me to use your, okay, you've said to me, don't use your real name. Please, can you use an alias name for me? Okay, that's absolutely fine. The name that you've asked me to use for yourself is Samina. Samina, I'm just going to check your energy for you now and I'll share your oracle message with you. Stay with me. I'm just going to check your energy for you now and I'll see what I pick up for you. Let's have a look. Samina, your energy is actually really, really positive. The message that I'm getting for you is that you need to spread this light. So this powerful energy that you have, or this positive energy that you sense or you feel around you, you need to share it with others. You need to spread it amongst others because it's only going to grow. It's only going to become stronger. So whatever you're thinking about at the moment, I do sense and I do feel like maybe there's like a plan or something in place that you're not quite sure of. Like, should I go forward with this? Should I not? Should I wait a bit? Should I think about it? I would say to you, you know what? Don't think about it. Just go for it because that's what the universe is saying. This is what your angels are saying to you. Your guides are saying to you. So it just makes sense to go for it. I wish you every success, Samina, and I do hope that things move forward in a very powerful, very strong way. And I do hope that you get the right help from the universe as well. God bless you. You look after yourself and you take care. Thank you so much for communicating with us and make sure that you do stay in touch. We've got another request now for another oracle message and just quickly check your details. Um, wow, so many people want me to use alias names, but this person actually wants me to use their original name for them, which I'm happy to use. So I'm just going to, let's have a look. Okay, when you send me your message requests, please don't write down like too many details. Like if you wanted to know about like when would you get a job or when would you get married or which color is your lucky color and things like that, they require a reading. I'll need to do a reading for that. Then I will be able to answer those questions. So it's really important to understand that an oracle message is not a reading; it's an oracle message, and the cost of an oracle message is just £5. So that's how simple, how easy it is. So get in touch with my team. Let us know that you want to request your oracle message, and we'll do our best to help you. You've asked me to use your real name, so I'm going to definitely be using your real name. You've asked me to use your name, Mandy, and so Mandy, I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you from the universe. Okay. Mandy, the message that I'm getting for you from the universe is for you to slow down. I just feel as if like you want to rush things, you want to make things a lot like really rapid, really fast, and somehow like just zoom forward or race forward. Please don't get frustrated. Please, it's just not worth it. Some things take time, and I feel as if I'm not sure which situation you're going through at the moment or what it is that you're going through at the moment, but you need to really take time, slow down a wee bit, take your time, and then go forward, and it would really help you the right way. It's really important that you make sure that you check your energy, you resolve your energy, and you try to keep your energy as positive as you can, because that's going to help you the right way. If there's anything at all that you're unsure about, you're uncertain about, simply get in touch with me, give me a call, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. You need to let me know, okay, Arti, this is what I need help with, this is what I'm unsure about, and this is what I need to know about, and then accordingly I'll do my best to help you. Remember one thing, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. You can either sit down, holding your head in your hands and thinking, God, why is this happening to me? And blame the whole world and blame the universe and blame everything and everyone else for all of your problems. Or you can buckle up and do something about it. I would say to you, do something about it. You have control. Never ever think that you don't have control. Never ever think that you're not able to control a situation or you won't have control over it. You do have control, but it really depends on you, okay, how far you want to go, how strongly you want to develop your life, or how strongly you want to zoom forward. That choice is always going to be yours. If you want to move forward in your life and if you want to bring a significant change in your life, start now. Don't wait. So many people get in touch with me and they say to me, RTG, we were waiting for a lucky time. We were waiting for a lucky day. Right now, the economy is not too good, or right now, this is not that good, or that's not that good. You know what? Don't fall for that nonsense. Honestly, the lucky time is when you decide. The lucky day is when you decide. Especially if you're doing taking a spiritual approach, it's amazing. Timing is very, very important, but those timings can come multiple times during the day and during the month as well. Okay, so timing is it is important. I'm not saying that completely disregard it, but it doesn't mean that you procrastinate, and that's the two different things that people do. Sometimes people say nahi baach kar lenge hain, baach kar lenge hain, meaning, oh, we'll do it a bit later, we'll take that step a bit later. But the thing is that sometimes you don't have time for later. You need to take that step now. You need to take that action now, and then it will help you. If you leave it too late, you'll be stuck. And if you don't want to be stuck, if you don't want your energy to be kind of completely like jammed or stuck, then you need to make sure from your side you push things forward and move things forward, and that will help you the right way. Remember one thing, if you're uncertain, unsure about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, give me a call, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So definitely give my team a call, let us know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you. um, do keep your oracle message requests coming in. I'll definitely do my best to help you. It's important that you do request your oracle message request sooner rather than later, because it's only be in these live shows that I'll be sharing your messages with you. So normally between 12 and 2 p.m. That's the time that I'll be sharing the oracle messages with you. Now a lot of people do request their messages in Hindi, Punjabi or Urdu. You can request those messages in any language and I'll do my best to help you. So English, Hindi, Punjabi or Urdu, whichever language you feel comfortable in, that's the language I'll speak to you in and that's the language that I'll share your message with you in. So definitely I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now we've got another person who's requested the oracle message for themselves as well. Okay, and you've asked me to use your real name as well, so I'm going to be using your real name for you. And yes, once again, when you do, say, request it online in the comments section, please don't ask too many other questions. If you have other questions, I will have to do a reading for that. So for that, you will need to request a reading for yourself. So if you go to the KismatKarma website, the same in the same section where you've requested the oracle message, the Facebook Live oracle message, in the same section, they'll have all the readings that we provide as well. So click on any one of those, see which reading is suitable for you, and then accordingly, I will do my best to help you. At the moment, our most popular reading is a spiritual energy reading, and that's the most popular reading at the moment. So definitely you can request that for yourself. And yes, I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. And definitely, I do hope that things move forward for each and every one of you in a strong way, in a positive way. But remember to request the right service so that I can help you the right way. And hopefully things should move forward in a stronger way for you. Okay, so this person, okay, you've requested your oracle message. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to answer your personal questions. But Anita Ji, that's the name you've asked me to use. And I'm just going to check your energy for you now, Anita. And I'll let you know what I pick up for you. So let's see what the universe has to say to you. Okay, Anita, there seems to be something that really big that has been delayed for you, something very major, really big that's just kind of been put on hold or maybe delayed for you. It will continue and it definitely will happen. Don't don't be disheartened. It's really important for you to understand this. Don't be disheartened. Man chota nahi karna. Have 100% faith. The divine is watching out for you, and it will continue. Things will move forward. It's just a little bit of a I would say a bit of a hiccup. Okay, so that's all it is. It's not like a stop, it's just a hiccup, but you will get through this and things will move forward. It's really important for you to understand this and believe this because your angels are watching out for you. They are guiding you and they will be helping you the right way. I hope you can resonate with this, Anita, and I hope you can make sense of this as well. If you did want to have a detailed reading, then definitely do get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much and God bless you. Now, guys, remember we're very quickly like running out of time because it's just zooming by. I mean, the first hour of the show is almost over, but the main thing is that you get the right help at the right time. It's really important to make sure that no matter what happens in life, that you do not give up because if you start to give up and if you start to lose faith yourself, then what would replace that faith? Imagine if all the faith was gone. What would replace that faith? The thing that would replace that faith would be fear. And do you really want your fear to be that powerful? Do you really want your fear to win? Fear weakens the immune system. So it will get you from all four corners. It will stop you from all four corners. And if you don't want that fear to win, then you must have 100% faith, and that will help you the right way. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply get in touch with me, give me a call, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. You need to let me know, get RTG, this is where we're stuck, this is what we need help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you. Remember, the readings that I do for you are spiritual readings, and these are unique readings. They're not generalized, they're personalized. A lot of people have been requesting information and have been asking about the karma chart as well. The karma chart is something absolutely amazing. It's something like after say years and years and years of research, I've devised a karma chart. Now with the karma chart, it will have the information based on your previous birth, so or not this lifetime, but just your last lifetime, not many past lifetimes, but your past lifetime. As for the energy of that, we will see what your current planetary positions are, what their effects on you will be, and which remedies you can do, and how you can move forward and how you can grow. Now, the remedies that would be given to you are all spiritual remedies. They're not religious remedies. So don't fear, don't think, okay, I'm going to open up my karma chart and it will ask me to chant a Hindu mantra or something. That's not going to be the case, because the karma chart, like everything that I do, is a spiritual chart. So it's not a religious chart. Any remedies that have been that would be recommended for you, they will be spiritual remedies. And the best thing about a karma chart, the feedback that I've had so far from a lot of people that have requested their karma chart, is that RTG, when we come across a bit of a hiccup in life, or a bit of a difficult time, or a bit of a, I would say, testing time in life, then they tend to quickly go to the cupboard, take out the karma chart, have a read, have a look what the dates are, what time, which sort of area of their life that they're looking into, what the dates are. And as per the dates, they quickly look at the remedy section and they think, okay, this is the problem that was predicted for me, that this sort of an issue can come in my life. So these are the remedies that I need to do. And then, you know what, they start doing those remedies. So it's almost like a personal remedy book for yourself. So why not use it? And a karma chart is for your eyes only. Only you need to know about your karma chart. You don't need to tell the world about it. But that's your secret weapon, against any negativity that's around you. Now, one thing that the karma chart would not do is it wouldn't be able to tell you about any sort of dark energy or black magic or anything like that. So it wouldn't be able to tell you that if you've been affected by it, or if it's hurting you, or if it's affecting you. So for that, what you need to do is that you need to arrange a spiritual energy reading. I'll need to do your reading for you, then I can check your energy, because that's to do with this lifetime, right? So any karma you do in this lifetime will affect this lifetime, and you can alter your destiny and change your destiny accordingly. So I hope this makes sense to you. We've got another request right now from somebody who's asked me to use an alias name, and I'll definitely use your alias name for you. I've got your real name as well, so I'm just going to check your energy, just tap into your energy for you, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello to you. If you're watching it on Facebook, and a big hello to you as well. You've asked me to use the name K, so I'm just going to be using the name K for you. Just going to check your energy now, and let's see what we pick up for you, what the universe has to say to you. Okay. Okay, this is going to sound like a bit of a bit of like a broad message, but it's a very important message for you from the universe. Is that you need to look after your finances. You could be needing a big lump sum or a strong amount of your finances very, very soon, for something or the other. It will be important, it will be vital, but for that you need to start saving now. So look after your finances. It's really, really important, and this is a message that the universe wants you to hear. Okay, also it wants you to know that things will get better. They will be okay, and things will get better. I'm not sure which area of your life this is referring to, but for that I would need to do a detailed reading. But definitely save as much as you can. Right now is the time for saving, and hopefully going forward, that this money that you save now, it will come in use or come in handy, for a good, for a good situation going forward. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope this makes sense to you. And hopefully you'll be able to turn your life around and make things positive for yourself with this. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Now, guys, remember one thing. If you wanted to know about your oracle message, if you wanted to know which message is it that the universe has in store for you, which message is it that the universe wants you to know, and how quickly does the universe want you to bring the right changes into your life, then as fast as you can, get in touch with me. Don't leave it too late. Okay, get in touch with me. Let me know, Arti ji, this is what I need help with, or this is what I need guidance with, and I'll do my best to help you. The other good news is that because we're going through this huge transformation at the moment, and I'll say it's a global transformation, the planet is going through a transformation where spirituality is evolving. It's going to a whole new different level. In the past, I've had people come to me and they think wearing, following spirituality is wearing yoga pants and maybe chanting or something like that, and then that would be spirituality. Um, it's a great kind of, I would say, semi-glamorized version of spirituality, but that's not the case. In order to be a spiritual person, in order to live a spiritual life, you don't have to be dressed a certain way. You don't have to be restricted to wearing certain colors. In order to develop your spirituality, you don't have to be part of a big group or a big cult in any way whatsoever. And if you wanted to develop your spirituality, you definitely don't have to wear a uniform, or you don't have to be a certain way. So many people have said to me, Arti ji, if we want to develop our spirituality, don't we have to be very, very simple? Don't we have to kind of stop talking to people, stop mingling, or stop chatting to people? That's not the case. If that was the case, everybody would be spiritual right now, because everybody's basically, stuck at home. So it will be like the majority of the world is being spiritual right now. But that's not always the case. Being spiritual or following your spirituality is not a social journey. It's a very personal journey. And when you are focusing on your spirituality, you're not looking outside. You're looking within. And that's what you're doing. Recently, I had one of my VIP clients, and she said to me, before all of this lockdown thing happened, she actually went to a spiritual retreat, and she goes, "Oh, Arti ji, the surroundings were surreal. They were amazing. It was so nice to see so much greenery, so much peace and quiet and calm." But she was still restless in her mind. And then I asked her, I said, okay, the surroundings were nice and serene and calm and brilliant. But what did you feel? And she's come back from that retreat as anxious as ever. She's not feeling settled. She's not feeling calm. And that peace is not within her. But the thing about spiritual retreats or spiritual energy is that it should make you feel calm from within. It's not what's outside, it's not what's around you that really matters as much, is what's inside you. Things outside can influence what's going on in the inside, but you need to make sure you focus on the inside, because it works both ways, as they say, as above so below. So whatever is inside your mind, you can project that energy into the outside world. If your mind is at peace, then you would find peace everywhere. But if your mind is not at peace, if you're not happy, then you won't find that happiness anywhere. So now you need to decide, and you need to think, what makes me happy? How would I get, how would I feel peaceful? And how do I really want to develop my spirituality? Do you want to stay in this kind of false ideology or false idea of spirituality? Or do you want to genuinely bring the right energy into your life? The choice is yours. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that thought, and I'm going to let you think about it a little bit. Remember one thing, guys, that if you did want to get in touch with me, get in touch with me straight away. I'll do my absolute best to help you. But the main thing is that right now, if you wanted to get help, this show is live in front of you until 2 today. So give me a call straight away, give my team a call straight away, and we'll do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. As you are aware, I've been missing you guys for a very, very long time. I know I've not been doing my lives in front of you for a very long time, but I've started again now. So definitely I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you for your love, your blessings, your kind wishes, and your goodwill. It's only because of your love and your blessings that I've been able to bring this live in front of you. So as you know, I always do my best to help you, but remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Anyways, I'm going to go on a teeny weeny short break now. After the short break, I'm going to be taking some more of your messages, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. See you guys in literally 2 minutes. Namaskar and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that small little break. And you know, as I promised, it's like literally 2 minutes. It's probably not even that, but I just say 2 minutes. But it's not even that, honestly. I mean, I always do my best to help you guys in every way that I can. If you did want to get in touch with me, get in touch with me straight away. And as we suggest, please do read the disclaimer at the bottom of the screen, which is that little scroll thing that's just kind of going by. It definitely would help. It's really important to make sure that your energy is very, very unique. Okay, your personal energy is unique to you. If you want to turn your energy around, if you want to make things positive for yourself, and if you want to develop your spirituality, you can definitely make it happen, but you need to make it happen the right way. Now, the way that I can help you is by checking your spiritual energy, seeing what your spiritual energy level is at the moment, and then that way you can be, you know, you'll be able to develop your spiritual energy level, and seeing where you are now, we can see how you can move forward or how we can develop your spirituality. Now, if, remember, one thing is your life is your energy and it's up to you to turn it around. If the spiritual path is a path that you wish to take, then definitely I'll do my best to help you. In life, there's so many material things around us, but it's times like this where people actually realize and understand, you know, what's really important. It's not those material things. It's not important that you know, which car you drive. That's not so important at the moment. You know, it's not important how you know, how much you party outside. That's not important. It's not important if you've got the, you know, the latest gadgets, or you've got the latest designer handbag or the latest designer watch or whatever it is. That's not important. What's important is that your health is okay. You know, it's important that your family is okay. You know, so your well-being, your family, your relationships are okay. You know, your own health, your well-being is okay. These are things that are important. That you've got a roof over your head, you've got clothes to wear, you've got food on the table. These are essentials. These are the bare necessities, the bare essentials that we have, and it's important that you have those. They are, you know, that's what we need in order to live. You know, I'm not talking about just survival here. I'm talking about just living like a normal, happy life. And these things will create happiness in your life. Yes, sometimes you'll fight with your family members, and sometimes then you'll become friends again, and you'll make up with each other. But it happens, right? And it's the most important thing is that you're there for each other when times are tough, when you know that you can rely on them, or they can rely on you. But in life, these are the only sort of material things that we need to really worry about or are really, really important. So if you want to focus on your energy, I would say in a spiritual way, then now is the time to start focusing on it in a spiritual way as well. Because once you focus on your spirituality, it will not only help you materially as well in your life. So say, for example, if you're concerned about your finances, if you're concerned about your career, if you're concerned about other relationship, external relationships, things like that, then we can focus your energy on that as well. But via spirituality, it helps you heal from within. And once you've healed from within, that healing energy is then shared in your life, and it surrounds your life, and it protects you, it protects people around you. So that's why so many times when people, especially when they used to come for like a face-to-face reading, or even now people when they see the Facebook or YouTube live, or they see the live show somewhere, they'll say to me, Arti, you know what, we love watching your show, we just love hearing your voice, because it makes us feel peaceful, it makes us feel calm. You know, and it's amazing. That feedback is absolutely amazing, and I'm happy, I'm glad that it makes you feel like that. But it's only because you're picking up on that positive vibe, you're picking up on that really positive energy. And you know what, that's why I'm here to help you. So definitely I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So you need to let me know, Arti, this is exactly what I need help with. and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But one thing is, which is important, is that you need to get in touch with me first. So at any time, give us a missed call on the number at the bottom of the screen. Whether you're calling from any country in the world, it doesn't really matter. That's why we've given you our country code. This show is live from the UK, so 0044 is our country code in the UK. So if you want to get in touch with me, give us a missed call on this number, and somebody from my team will call you back. It doesn't matter where you're from or which country you're from. The most important thing is that we need to be able to see your number. So if you call from a withheld or a private number, we will not call you back. We need to be able to recognize your number, see your number, so that we can call you back, and that way we'll do our best to help you. Okay. Secondly, what's really, really important is to make sure that you get the right help at the right time. Don't leave it too late. If you feel that you need the right help now, if you want to bring a positive change into your life now, then right now is the best time to do it. Don't leave it too late, because if you leave it too late, or if you start, I would say, delaying the changes, then it's something that's going to hinder you. It's not going to help you. And the way that it works is that, say, for example, if you're feeling some negative energy around you now, say you've got some slight negative feeling or some slight negative energy around you at this very moment, then if we start, say we do a reading, once I've done the reading for you, then from doing the reading, then I can recommend to you, okay, acha, these are the remedies that you need to do. Say I do your reading today, say tomorrow you start doing your remedies, and after you start doing your remedies, it's not a magic wand, okay? So you're not going to see results like just like this instantaneously. They take time. Okay, so they might take what the fastest that people have said to me that they've seen a change, a positive change, is a few hours. Sometimes it can take a bit more time. So it can take maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. So it really depends on how strong a problem that we're facing, or how much effort and energy we need to put in it in order to make sure that we balance the energy out, or we make things okay. So for that, after the reading, you'll need to do the right remedies, and it's a process. So you need to follow this for a certain amount of time, because with spiritual remedies, it's never the case that you have to do them forever and ever and ever for the rest of your life. Given Sari Umar, that's it, you just carry on doing remedies. It doesn't work like that. You only do them for that limited amount of time, and once it's done, that's it. Then you don't worry about it. Live your life as normal. Why live in fear, right? And why do a remedy when everything's okay? We only do a remedy when things aren't right. It doesn't make sense. Like, say, for example, if you're feeling well and healthy and you're okay, and you just keep taking medicine. So why are you taking medicine if you're okay? You don't need it. The same way, when you do a spiritual remedy, you only do a spiritual remedy if things are not balanced, or if things are not right. So if you want to rebalance the energy, then you do, then you do the spiritual remedy. Then it will help you. But if something doesn't need fixing, why fix it? So you need to ask yourself this, okay, ये सारा कुछ ठीक चल रहा है, if everything's okay and everything's going well, then why fix it? You don't need to, because it's all normal, it's going well, it's okay. You only need to fix something if there's a problem somewhere. So these are things that I would say is food for thought, things that you need to think about, and then hopefully things that will help you going forward. Whilst I've been speaking to you guys, I've had another request for an oracle message. Just let have a look over here. Okay, you've asked me to use an Okay, you asked me to use your real name, and I'm just going to check your oracle message for you now. Is Afsul. Afsul, I'm just going to check your energy now, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Let's see what message the universe has for you, Afsul. I hope you're watching, and I hope you can resonate with this message. I'm just going to tap into your energy now, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Okay. Okay, so one thing that I'm picking up for you very, very strongly is that your plan is good, but you need to execute it step by step. You can't do something just running forward. I feel like it needs to be broken down a bit. So maybe like stage one, stage two, or step one, step two, something like this. Like you need to kind of break it down a wee bit. It's the right direction, it's the right thing, and it will, with God's blessings, things will go in your favor. But you just need to do it, like I would say, stage by stage. I'm just thinking, just like step by step. That's what I'm being shown. Like, pace yourself. and that will help you in a strong way. If there's any major questions or concerns that you have, anything that you want to know in a bit more detail, then definitely do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. If you wanted to request a detailed reading for yourself, Absol, then definitely get in touch with me and my team, and we'll do our best to help you in every way that we can. Remember, guys, we're still functional, we're still working, and my team is still working really, really hard to make sure that we help you in the best way possible. But remember, one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So definitely give me a call on the number at the bottom of the screen. I'll do my absolutely best to help you in every way that I can, especially if you feel as if there's any personal questions that you have, anything in particular that you wanted to find out about, or anything in particular you wanted to know about, get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way I can. A lot of people are requesting for me to do the readings again, like the live readings, how I used to do. I'm not doing them at the moment. I'm doing oracle messages, but hopefully we'll be able to start doing the readings soon as well. But for that, you guys need to give me a little bit of time, because I just need to make sure that I get things into place for that, so that they can be done the correct way, or the best way. Because remember one thing, I can only do spiritual readings for you, because that's what I believe in, spiritual energy. In fact, even the spiritual card readings that I do for you, those cards are the cards that I have designed myself, and it's not the typical tarot card set that you can see in the shop, so you can get for, I don't know, £2, £5 from Amazon, whatnot. These are specifically designed cards for your spiritual reading, as recommended by my angels and my guides. Now, with that energy, it's a very strong, it's a very potent energy, it's a very strong energy, and it's extremely powerful. Now, when there's a powerful energy and we're seeking guidance or help from a powerful source or a powerful energy, it's something that will help us grow, help us develop if we utilize it and if we use it the correct way, the right way. If there's anything that you're unsure about or uncertain about, definitely get in touch with me. Give me a call. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, okay, Arti, this is the problem, or this is where we're having issues, or this is what I'm unsure about or uncertain about. Until you don't let me know, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So you need to let me know. Get in touch with me and say, Arti, this is what I'm unsure about, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Remember one thing, if you want to request your oracle message, do it now. Don't leave it too late. This live interactive show is going to be in front of you right until 2 o'clock. So give us a call before 2 if you want to request your oracle message. If you call us after 2, or if you book your oracle message online after 2 o'clock today, then I will read those oracle messages in tomorrow's show. And as you are aware, this show is going to be in front of you 7 days a week between 12 and 2 for the foreseeable future. Hopefully, going forward, we might change the times around a wee bit, because so many of my international clients are requesting me, Arti, what about us? It's not fair on us. When you do the show, we're sleeping. So can you please do the show at a time where we can watch too? So yeah, definitely I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But for now, it's between 12 and 2. Going forward, we'll see what we can do with the timings for you guys, okay? So I do listen to your requests. It's not like I don't listen, or, I ignore you or anything like that. Anything that you request, I do listen to. If you want me to speak in Hindi or Punjabi, let me know, and I can speak in that language for you as well, in Urdu. It's important that we get to communicate the right way. The reason why I speak English in these shows is because it's a language everybody understands. Everybody who can use kind of Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot, you can understand the language, and I'll do my best to help you that way. But if you have any questions or concerns or any feedback or whatsoever, drop me an email on arti@kismatkarma.com. And I'll do my best to help you. Or what you can do is use the contact form on our website, which is www.kismatkarma.com. So use the contact form on our website, and what we will do is we'll log your feedback and we'll try our best to help you in every way that we can. Remember one thing, is that if you wanted me to do a meditation for you, if you wanted your name to be added to tonight's meditation, to tonight's prayer, then definitely all you need to do is share the KismatKarma Facebook page and write your name down in the comments, or just if you've got your real name on your profile picture, then just write down shared. But the comments where you need to write it down is on the actual KismatKarma page, not any other page. And then that way we'll make sure that we'll add your name as well. But you need to get the right help, okay? And if you want to get the right help, you need to make sure that you uh, process your energy the correct way. Don't let negative energy win. Try to keep a positive frame of mind. Don't let fear take over your faith. Have 100% faith, because if you have 100% faith, you will notice that nothing negative can stay around you for a very long time. You would be able to overcome anything at all, but you need to have 100% faith, and that's the thing, that's the key, and that will help you grow and that will help you develop. The biggest problem is that when people don't take the right step at the right time, and they just hope or they wish, miraculously somehow automatically everything just gets better or everything just falls into place. It doesn't always work like that. You have to put in some effort, you have to try, you have to give yourself a chance. God's given us this opportunity that we can develop our spirituality, we can improve our spiritual energy. So why not use this opportunity to develop your spirituality? Why not use this time to improve your spiritual energy? The first step would be to have a reading, because once I've done your reading for you, I can check your energy for you. We can see where your spiritual energy level is right now at this very moment, and then we can see, as per your personal unique spiritual energy pattern, your energy blueprint, we can see how you can move forward, because that's how I check your energy. That's how your readings are done, as per your personal energy blueprint. And one way to stay away from negative elements or negative energy is to make sure that you don't share your personal energy blueprint with the wrong people. Now, there are ways where people can try to get information on your personal energy blueprint. So that would be if they would ask you for, say, your date of birth. So the date, the month, the year when you were born. One of the worst things that people use to use dark energy or negative energy is the time when you were born as well. So they would ask you for the exact time or the closest time when you were born. And unfortunately use that information or misuse that information. Your parents' names they can ask for, and certain information which can just cause a lot of harm and cause a lot of negativity. An item of your clothing, a piece of your hair, nail clippings. I know it's going to sound a bit weird, and you think, why would somebody ask for nail clippings? Unfortunately, people do, and it's a horrible thing, but. So your nail clippings, a piece of your hair, a photograph, an item of clothing, things like that hold onto your DNA, hold onto your energy, can be misused against you as well. So if you don't want that negative energy to be misused against you, if you don't want that darkness to be misused against you, then you need to take the right step at the right time. If you feel that, maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. I know you can turn your life around. I know you can change your life around should you wish to do so. If you feel, Dr. Arti can help me, get in touch with me straight away, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. You can watch this show live on Facebook and YouTube as well. So don't waste time. Don't waste another second. Get in touch with me straight away. I'll do my best to help you. I have missed you guys a lot. I just want to say to you guys that I do love you a lot. And I do, I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to come in front of you to start doing the live shows again. But just thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for the lovely messages that you've sent my way. Thank you for your love, your care. It means so much to me. So I appreciate everything. So at the end of the day, I'm here to help you, but I can't help you alone. We need to work as a team. Okay, so teamwork needs to be involved here. You need to help me to help you. The way that you can help me is by requesting your reading. Once I've done your reading for you, then I can check your energy for you, and then I'll be able to guide you or help you the right way. Now, we've got another request for an oracle message, so I'm just going to check this person's oracle message as well. Okay, you've asked me to use your real name, Nidhi ji. I'm going to be using your real name. I've got your full name as well. But your first name is Nidhi. So Nidhi, I'm just going to tap into your energy now, and you know what I pick up, and hopefully help you moving forward from there. I'll let you know what message the universe has for you. So I'm going to just check your energy now, Nidhi ji, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Okay, Nidhi ji, the oracle message that I've received for you, it's really strange. It's going to sound like a cliche sort of thing, but the oracle message that I've received for you is that you need to let it go. There's something that you're holding on to, something that's causing you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. You need to let it go. Okay, Nidhi, it's really, really important, and that will help you move forward. Once you release yourself from that pain, once you let it go, whatever it is, it's making you upset or angry or unhappy in any way whatsoever, you need to let it go. It seems to be like an idea or a thought. Um, Leave it in the past, leave it where it was, and you move forward. Okay, I know it's difficult to do, but I promise you, you will be able to do it. Because what is it? It's a memory, right? We don't have to keep holding on to all of our memories right at the forefront of our mind, you know? So let it fade into the background. Think of some other things. Think of some positive things that have happened or things that are happening now. Think about your future. You know, so keep your mind filled with hope, with cheer, with positive energy, not negative energy. If someone said something or done something, you need to move forward and let God take care of the rest. Let karma take care of the rest, and that would help. I hope you can resonate with this, Nidhi ji, and I hope Satyake, I really hope that this helps you. If there's anything at all that you're uncertain about or unsure about, and you feel, okay, maybe Dr. Arti can help me with this, then definitely do get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. You need to let me know, okay, Arti ji, this is what I need help with, and I'll do my best to help you. If you've got like too many concerns and you think, I don't even know where to start, the best reading would be a spiritual energy reading, because with that reading, then we can look directly into your energy, and we can see what the best way forward for you is. And then hopefully, once we've explored everything, then I'll do my best to help you. Now, a lot of the times, guys, thank you, Nidhi, by the way, for requesting your oracle message. God bless you. Thank you. Now, with everybody out there, I was going to remind you guys one thing, that sometimes when people come to me for a reading, normally a reading lasts 1 hour, which is like, I just think, oh, that's sufficient time. It's more than enough time. 1 hour is like a long time. So we'll be able to discuss everything, talk everything, go through everything. But trust me, like some people have so many problems, 1 hour is not enough. We have to do like literally, they feel as if like 1 hour just zooms by. So if you feel that you need more time, let my team know in advance, okay? You can't say to me at the last minute, say for example, you have a reading at say 2 o'clock today, and you say, oh, Arti, can we just extend the reading? It will be unfair to extend it last minute, because there might be another reading already booked for 3 o'clock. So let us know in advance so we can make sure we take out that time for you, and then that way I'll do my best to help you. At the moment, all of the readings I'm doing are via Skype or WhatsApp, so definitely you can get in touch, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Secondly, what I wanted to let you guys know is that it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my absolute best to help you. But one thing I can do is I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, okay, Arti ji, this is the problem here, or that's what's going on there, I won't really be able to help you the best way or the right way. So you need to let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you. If there's any issues, any problems, the best way to get in touch with me, the absolute best way to get in touch with me is email. Okay? So drop me an email on arti@kismatkarma.com, and that email will come directly to me. Or what you can do is you can use our contact form on our website, and then by that I'll be able to receive your message as well. So many people try to send us a message on this mobile number. That message will go to my team, and then my team can pass it on to me. But the best way to get in touch with me is by email. So please try to use that method only, because it makes it a bit more easier for us as well to handle all the messages on one platform, if that makes sense. Other than that, it's really, really important that you guys make sure that you look after yourselves, you take care of yourselves. I hope with this coronavirus thing that you are abiding by the government guidelines, and you are getting the right help. As I was explaining to you earlier in the show, that there are so many other elements that cause negative energy or bring negative energy into our lives. As I was explaining about 5G and how it's got very strong negative implications, negative impacts as well. The same way, there's so many other things that can hold on to dark energy or negative energy. Another one of those things is something like crystals. Now, some people believe that crystals can be really positive, really pure, and really helpful, which they can be if they're used the right way. But unfortunately, people don't use them the right way. And if you have been affected by black magic or dark energy, and then you keep any sort of a crystal or a stone with you, then it's just going to cause you hardship, or it's going to cause you harm, and that's not a good thing. That's a negative. So if you don't want that negative energy to be a strong part of your life, then you need to get help straight away. Okay, so don't use things that will attract negative energy. If you're unsure or uncertain how you will get help or how you'll be able to move forward, then get in touch with me. Ask me first, and I'll do my best to help you. But I don't know if you're already affected by black magic or dark energy, or if you're not, if your energy is okay. Either way, I will only be able to know once I've done a reading for you. I need to check your energy for you. You might have some symptoms of suffering of black magic or dark energy, but even if you do have those symptoms, I'll need to check your energy first, because sometimes certain symptoms can be overlapping with other symptoms as well. So I need to check your energy for that, and I need to be absolutely sure what we're dealing with, if it's a negative energy or if it's a negative entity, because both of them are two separate things. Recently, we done some energy work for somebody, and they were suffering not just with negative energy alone, but also with negative entities in their home, in their space. And the entities were so harsh, were so dark, that they wouldn't let them rest. They wouldn't let them sleep at night. Every time this person tried to pray, it wouldn't let them pray. You know, the entities wouldn't let this person say any prayers. And it will bring very negative, very horrible thoughts in this person's mind. And they were really scared, really concerned, as know what's going on, what's happening. I can't even pray, I can't do anything. So when they requested the energy work, when they requested the reading, it was when things really got a bit out of hand, and that's when they requested the reading. And when I done this person's reading for them, I did say to them, look, you should have come to me at least a year before, not like this is leaving it way too late. But thank God, with God's blessings, after they've been working through their remedies, they've been working through their energy work, things have balanced themselves out. There's still I would say there's still some way to go, but at least we're like 90% there now. So there's another 10% roughly to go, and fingers crossed, going forward, if they follow their remedies the right way, then they'll be able to find that normal energy in their life that should have been there in the first place. But that's the thing, sometimes some people just keep suffering for so long, and you let that suffering grow. But if you keep suffering and you leave that suffering there for so long, and you let that negativity kind of take over, then you'll get stuck, and it's not going to help you the right way. So if you want to turn your energy around, if you want to change your energy around, make things positive in your life, you need to take the right step, and you need to be in control. So do bear this in mind. I'm going to go for a very, very short, literally 2-minute break. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little break. I just want to remind you guys, if you want to request your oracle message, then all you need to do is give us a call on the number at the bottom of the screen, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So quickly let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. The most important thing is that you get the right help at the right time. When you make things difficult for yourself is that when you don't take the right step at the right time. So I need to check your energy for you and make sure that you've got the timing right, and I need to make sure, as per your personal spiritual energy level, that you're taking the right step, and it's kind of helping you grow or helping you move forward the right way. So in order to check your energy, I will have to do a reading for you. But if you didn't want a full-on reading at the moment and you just wanted to know what the universe wants to say to you, then definitely request your oracle message as soon as you can, because this live show is in front of you until 2 o'clock today, and that's UK time. So wherever you're watching in the world, as per 2 o'clock GMT, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. If you do book online, or if you do request your oracle message after 2 o'clock today, then either we can do it by email, so you can click on the email, what do you call it, the email option, or you can wait until tomorrow's show. So every day the live shows in front of you from 12 noon to 2 p.m. So you can definitely participate in these shows. If you wanted me to say a prayer for you, do a meditation for you, add your name to my daily meditations, then what you need to do is make sure that you share the Kismet Karma page on your timeline, and on the Kismet Karma page in the comments, just write down shared if you're using your real name on your profile. If you're not using your real name, then please just in the comment section write down your real name, so that I can add your name to my daily meditations. Is something really simple, really easy for you to do, and yes, it's a free meditation, so why not? So I'll definitely make sure that I'll add your name to my daily meditations, my daily prayers, and then that would help you in a positive way. So definitely do get in touch with us as fast as you can. Just don't delay things. Don't leave it too late, right to the very end. This is what happened yesterday. So many people left, waited right until the very end, and then I had to do another live a bit later on where I had to literally just quickly go through your messages, because then it gets a bit crazy. Then it's like there's too many, and it's important that I need to go through them all, and it's not fair if there's such a big backlog. So that way I need to do them. Also with your readings are not done live at the moment. If you wanted to have a reading, then you would need to request a reading. They're done personally, privately. It's only because, like, when I do your readings live, there's only limited amount of things that I'm permitted to say or I'm allowed to say. There's so many things which I'm not really allowed to talk about. Say for example, I'm not really allowed to talk about different types of energies or entities too much. I'm not allowed to talk about health and things like that. So if there's anything that you wanted to ask about in detail, then you can speak to me off air. And what I can do is do a detailed reading for you. And then accordingly, I'll do my best to help you. If you wanted to request a reading for somebody else other than yourself, then you can ask about your parents, you can ask about your children, you can ask about your grandparents. You can ask about, your partner. But you can ask about your immediate family. But if you say to me, Arti, I want to ask about my great great grandson, or I want to ask about my cousin's daughter, then that's definitely not immediate family. So I wouldn't be able to help you with that. But if you wanted to ask about immediate family, then I'll do my best to help you, and I will help you with that. So definitely you can request that reading, and I'll do the reading for you. But remember, even if you ask for a reading on their behalf, if there's any remedies to be done, then those remedies need to be done by that person who you're requesting the reading for. If that person is not capable or not able to do the remedies themselves, then if you need to do the remedies on their behalf, then I'll let you know what it is that you can do to help them. But normally it helps better and affects them a lot more faster if the person does the remedies themselves. No, it's just a lot more, the way that it affects the person is a lot more direct. So if you can directly help yourself, then why not, right? That's probably the best way to move forward. Whilst I've been talking to you guys, we've received another request for an oracle message. I'm just going to have a quick look over here. Okay, you said to me that I can use your, all right, I can use your real name. So I'm just going to check your real name now. Your name is Vikram. Vikram, I'm just going to check your energy for you now. and see what the universe has to say to you and share that information with you. So bear with me. I'm just going to check what message the universe has for you. Okay, okay, Vikram, it's a very straightforward message. She's not right for you. I don't know who she is because obviously I'm not doing a reading for you, but she's not right for you. You know, that's the direct clear message that I'm getting. The message that I'm getting as well, it seems to be like from a male energy. So there seems to be a male guardian or a male energy that's around you, that's been protecting you or trying to protect you as much as they can. But it seems as if like when they were here, when they were not in the spirit plane but on the earthly abode, I don't think that you maybe listened to them much. Maybe you ignored them, or you just thought, oh, you know, they keep talking. Or it's almost like he's saying to me that he didn't really listen to me. He even now he's not listening to me, you know. So I'm picking that up really strongly. So it's almost like a complaint. But it's a warning for you that she's not good for you. So this person that you're trying to keep in your life or bring in your life on a permanent basis, if she's not serving you well, she's not good for you. You need to be a bit more cautious, a bit more careful. Um, I hope I hope Vikram that you can resonate with this. I hope this makes sense to you. If there's anything at all that I can help you with, you wanted to have a detailed reading, then definitely do get in touch with me. But what I'm picking up from him is that he is saying to me that you never listened to him when he was here, when he was with you. So it seems like it's not been very long since a very long time since he's passed. Maybe within the last 5 or 6 years max. But his energy is still around you, is still with you. His soul's not at peace. And it's really strange because the feeling I'm picking up, the energy I'm picking up is of unrest. So it's almost like he won't be at peace until he knows that you're okay. So he wants you to be okay. He's wishing you well. This energy is a good energy. It's not a bad energy. But you just need to make sure that you listen for a change. I hope you can resonate with this, Vikram, and I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any other questions or concerns, definitely get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in a way that I can. Now, remember one thing, guys. A lot of people have been asking me over the years that how do we become a VIP? You know, we're very interested. You always mention in your shows, get my VIP clients X, Y, Z, and whatnot. How do we become a VIP? How do we get the VIP membership as well? The information is all on our website. Okay, so it says how you can become a VIP. And if you wanted to become a VIP, then all you need to do is go to our website, quickly sign up, select the VIP package which is right for you, and then that membership can be your membership. So with that, it helps you a lot. There's so many different types of benefits that you can get or help you can get with that. But if you want to explore that, then definitely go to our website and explore the services that way. If there's anything that I can help you with, if you've got any other questions or concerns and you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help you with X, Y, Z, get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Remember one thing, the only way that I can help you is the only way that I know how, which is via spirituality. If you want to change your kismet, if you want to turn your destiny around, and if you want to change your life around, you can make it happen, but you need to put in the right effort. But jab tak kisi koshish nahi karte, until you don't try, until you don't put in the effort, until then nothing's going to happen. So if you want to bring the right energy into your life, you need to put in the right effort. At least give it a go. At least give yourself that chance, that opportunity to grow. But if you're not giving yourself that opportunity to grow or to move forward, it's simply not going to happen. It's simply not going to, like, things are not going to change. If you want to see the change, you need to become the change and be a part of the change. If you feel, okay, maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my absolute best to help you. Remember one thing, negative energy attracts negative energy, so stay away from negative elements, stay away from negative things. If you are following a negative element, or if you have been following some sort of a negative aspect or a negative way of doing things in the past, you can stop now. You don't have to continue. Okay, अपनी life में positive now. Think positive, do positive things, and that will help you the right way. There are so many things which can help us if we just do them the correct way. Majority of people that come to me for help, sometimes they ask me, "Arti ji, can you tell us a religious remedy because we believe in XYZ religion?" And then if you wanted me to share that religious remedy with you, I can give you a religious remedy equivalent to the spiritual remedy. And even that would help you the right way because it's mostly about your belief. And the best thing about spiritual remedies is that they work with your belief system. So if you have 100% faith, they would, they will create miracle for you. But if you don't have faith, then they won't work. So it all depends on your mindset. It all depends on your energy. And some people, when they've been through so many hardships and so much pain, it's difficult for them to think positive. It's difficult for them to have faith in God or trust in the divine or trust in an energy. So if you are having difficulty reconnecting with the divine, if you are having difficulty with your meditations, with your focus, with your concentration, get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you. As I explained at the start of the show, there's a huge shift that's going on, that's happening in the universe at the moment. And the whole, I would say, spiritual energy at the moment is vastly changing. So it's almost like a time where a caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. And if you want to be a part of this grand spiritual movement, and if you wanted to develop your spiritual energy, now is the best time to do this because the universe would help you. This will be like a universal effort. Just imagine doing something by yourself or having the whole entire cosmos helping you at the same time to achieve that and do that. How amazing would that be? Right? So you can change your life. If you want to bring the right energy into your life, take the right step at the right time and watch the miracles happen. You can definitely turn things around. But if you wanted the universe to support you, you want the universe to help you, then make the most of it now. So definitely do get in touch with me. First step would be a reading. I'll have to do a detailed reading for you. Once we've done your detailed reading for you, then we can go forward and see what the best step forward for you is or what the best way forward for you is. And then that way I'll do my absolute best to help you. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. You can give us a call 7 days a week on the numbers written at the bottom of the screen. When you do call us, we'll definitely call you back. It's very simple. Give us a missed call. If you're worried about your phone bill, give us a missed call. Okay, and I'll do my best to help you. Now, the only thing is that when I do your reading for you, you need to make sure that there is a place where there can be a bit of silence, a bit of quiet around you. So even if you're sitting in your own room, even that's fine as well. And then if you focus, because when we do a spiritual energy reading, and when I check your energy via spirituality, I need to focus, I need to concentrate, and you also need to concentrate, because whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're concentrating on, it will influence the answers that we get in the reading, and it will influence the reading as well. So that's really important, and it really depends on how much you want to know. Now, when you come to me for help, my only request is leave your ego outside, leave your ego resting somewhere. Don't bring your ego with you to the reading. And when you come to me as an empty vessel. Sometimes people come to me and say, "Oh, Artiji, I know this, I know that, I've got all this information, and I went to this course and I've done that course." And it's fine. You must have done a course and you must have had so much information. But are you applying it in your life? Because if you had been applying that information in your life, if you had been applying that knowledge in your life, you would have turned that knowledge into power now. But it's still an information stage. You've not even converted it into knowledge as yet. So convert it into knowledge and then convert that knowledge into power. Application is the key. You need to apply that knowledge into your life in order to empower your life. So many times people email me and say, "RTG, in your show you speak about staying away from negative people." We know that much. We know to stay away from negative people, but I don't know why still so many things keep happening. But if you know to do that, then why aren't you doing it? If you already know, knowledge is to know. Okay, but knowledge is not power. Knowledge is not doing. Knowledge is knowing. It's like you can read a textbook, and in the textbook it can teach you about aerodynamics. It can teach you how to fly a plane, and you look at that textbook and think, "Wow, now I'll become a pilot." But reading it, that's the practical, like the theory of it. It's not practical. When you practically sit in a plane, you might think, okay, I'm afraid of heights, I didn't know this was going to be involved or that was going to be involved. And it can be a bit daunting and a bit confusing. So when you apply the knowledge, that's when it becomes power. If you want to empower your life, you need to apply the knowledge correctly, the right way, then you'll start seeing a positive change into your life. If you are unsure, uncertain about anything at all, definitely get in touch with me, give me a call, I'll do my best to help you. Just as like we are running out of time now, so I just want to quickly remind you guys quickly, if you still wanted to request your oracle message, now is the time to do it, or otherwise you can wait until later on. You can always request it online anytime at all, and in the next show then I'll read your oracle message for you then. But right now we've got received a request from somebody, and you've asked me to use an alias name. You don't want to give your real name away, which is absolutely fine. And I'm going to, let me just have a quick look. Okay, and you have asked some personal questions as well. Unfortunately, as as I did mention earlier in the program, that unfortunately I can't give you any sort of personal information, because it's not a reading. An oracle message is a message from the universe, and what you're requesting from me is more like a reading material. Anyway, you're a VIP, so you know that you can request your reading at any time, and I'll do my best to help you anyway, so you've got nothing to worry about in that sense. But yeah, so with the oracle message, I'll let you know the message that you have from the universe, from the universe, and that way it will help you the best way. You've asked me to use your name, so I'm going to use your name, Maria. I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you, what your oracle message is. So stay with me, Maria. I'm going to check your energy now, and let's see what we pick up for you. Okay. Maria, one thing that's coming up really, really strongly for you is that you need to listen. It's almost like you're not listening. It's almost like you already know what to do. You know what you need to do, but you just need to do it. You're not listening. And that's what's causing a lot of harm and causing a lot of problems. So you need to listen. That's your oracle message. It's very direct, very honest, and very, very clear. It's almost like a telling off. So your guides are, I wouldn't say that they're not angry with you. They just want you to move in the right direction. They've probably been giving you so many signs. So I wouldn't be surprised, Maria, if you've been seeing a lot of feathers in your garden, if you've been noticing certain numbers around you all the time. But they're just saying to you, like, they're being very clear with you, and you need to listen. They're asking you to listen to them. So if you're hearing a certain song on the radio all the time, or you're hearing certain words all the time, you're seeing certain numbers, if you want to ask me about your angel numbers, what they mean for you, then definitely drop me an email, and I'll let you know what they mean for you. And then fingers crossed that you can take things forward the right way and actually listen, and it will help you in a positive way. So I hope you can resonate with this, Maria. I hope this oracle message makes sense for you. If there are any other questions or concerns, feel free to request a reading for yourself, and I'll do my best to help you. Thank you, Maria. God bless you. Okay, guys, we're within the last 10 minutes of the show now. So if you wanted to get in touch with me, don't leave it too late. Jaldi karo, quickly get in touch with me so that I can do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. What I'm doing for you today is not a reading, it's actually an oracle message. So if you wanted to request your oracle message, get in touch with me as fast as you can, and I'll do my best to help you. This show is going to be live and interactive in front of you 7 days a week now, between what times? 12 and 2. Okay, and if you want me to say a special prayer for you, add your name to my meditations for today, then please, all you need to do is, on Facebook, there's the KismatKarma page where you're seeing this show live. That page you need to share on your timeline. Okay, once you've shared it on your timeline, in the KismatKarma page, in the comments section, just write down your full name or your real name, and then I'll be able I'll be able to do the meditation for you, and I'll make sure that I'll add your name to the prayers. Okay. Some people have requested, Arti ji, is it okay if we don't write our full name, just the first name? I would recommend that you write the full name. However, if you want to only use your first name, then the energy that will come your way will be limited, but nevertheless, it will still come your way. But it would be limited. If you want to make the most of this energy, then the best thing would be to write down your full name. So it's a two-step process. Go to the Kismet Karma page, share this link on your timeline, and secondly, in the comments section on the Kismet Karma page, write down your name. That's it. So it can't be easier than that. And for free, your name will be added to today's prayers or today's meditations. And I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now, it's really important to make sure that you guys look after yourselves. You keep a positive state of mind. I know there's this whole kind of fear mongering going on at the moment. Yeah, this will happen, that will happen. Don't be afraid. The amount of people that have requested in their readings to ask me a question about the world, and so many people have literally asked me, Artiji, is the world going to end? The answer is no, it's not going to end. However, one thing that I can share with you is that there is a huge spiritual transformation that is happening at the moment. There's a huge shift in the spiritual energy that is taking place at the moment. And this shift is obviously going to cause a lot of disruption as well, because it's going to bring with it a lot of change. So spirituality as you knew it is not going to be the same. There are so many awakened souls out there, so many awakened people who are going to take this to a whole next level now. So a lot of, I would say, people would actually be going out and looking at the world with their eyes open, and you'll be able to sense more, feel more. So even if you yourself are feeling that you're having some really strange dreams these days, it's not abnormal. If you feel that you're having very different types of sensations or feelings at the moment, it's not abnormal. If you feel that you're feeling very emotional at the moment, even that's not abnormal. It's quite natural for the way that the wave of this spiritual change that is happening in the cosmos is affecting us. So it's affecting the human race, it's affecting not just the human race, it's affecting the earth as a whole. I don't know if you've read any articles, but even if you kind of search it on good old Google, the Earth's atmosphere, the ozone layer around the Earth is actually healing. So the Earth is in healing mode at the moment. I know people are probably thinking, no, pandemic, virus, this, that, and the other, but the Earth as a whole is actually healing. Yes, there's a lot of wrong that's going on as well, but some things are happening right as well. So I would recommend that you guys focus on the positive, not on the negative, and that should help you grow and develop the right way. If you wanted to become a part of this huge spiritual movement and this huge spiritual change, and you wanted this spiritual energy to help you change and transform your life as well, then definitely do get in touch with me. Don't leave it too late. I'm only going to be able to help a limited amount of people because it takes so much power, so much energy to help others. But if you feel that you are the right person, and if you feel that you can take this light and then share it with others, then I'll do my best to help you, to train you, to help you so that you can take this light forward. Because any skills, any knowledge that I have, I don't want to just keep it limited just to me. I want to share it with all of you. So definitely do watch these shows as they come, as they come along. Watch this space, and I will be sharing more information and more knowledge with you guys as well, so that it helps you the best way. You will be seeing some other shows which are just purely based on only spiritual talk. So it wouldn't have any, I wouldn't be able to read the oracle messages in those shows, but they'll probably be on a different platform, and they'll be coming in front of you very, very soon as well. A very good friend of mine, he's starting his own channel as well, which is very interesting, but I'll bring you more information about that very, very soon. He's just, I think, polishing things up, getting them right. And once he's ready to unleash that channel to the world, definitely I'll be sharing it on my timeline as well, sharing it with you guys. So you have that, so you have something more to look at, something more with you, so that you can absorb this knowledge and absorb this information. Because, with spiritual energy, the more light we take in, the more light we absorb, the more it heals us. And then the more energy that we have to heal us, the stronger our vessel becomes. And if you become a strong vessel, then you can deal with anything, you can handle anything. But if you yourself are losing your strength, then that weakness can destroy you. So if you have any fear in your mind whatsoever, release that fear now and replace it with faith. All I ask you is to have 100% faith. Because if you have 100% faith, there's no room for fear. You can have 100% faith, and there'll be no room for fear. You just won't be afraid anymore. Because if it's 100% faith, where is that 0.000% of fear or 0.001% of fear? There's none. It's none. It's 100% faith. And that's what you need to keep, and it will definitely help you, and it will definitely help you develop, it will help you grow, and it will help you shift your energy and move forward. We're in the last few moments of the show now. I've got another request from somebody for their oracle message, so I'm going to quickly check your energy for you now as well, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. You've asked me to use a Okay, you asked me to use your real name. So Sukhwinder ji, I'm going to be using your real name for you. I've got your full name over here. I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and I'll let you know what your oracle message is. Sukhwinder ji, if you're watching this on YouTube, a big hello to you. If you're watching it on Facebook, another big hello to you as well. Wherever you're watching, or if you decide to see this a bit later on, I'll definitely do my best to help you. So I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and let's see what we pick up for you. Okay, so Quinterji, you need to complete any unfinished tasks right now. You need to do. It's almost like it's an urgent. I'm picking up like it's almost like someone's pushing me forward, saying it's urgent, it's important, it's quick. It needs to be done quickly. So any unfinished tasks, any unfinished work, please try to finish them quickly. Please try to complete them as fast as you can, and then that will help you the right way, and it will help you become stronger. It will help you in a stronger way. But any unfinished tasks, please complete them. Just don't leave things half or open ended. Um, these are mainly spiritual tasks. I'm not saying material things. So say for example, if you said you were going to fix the, I don't know, fix the shed, and you still not got round to it, it's nothing to do with the shed. It's more to do with spiritual tasks. You need to complete those, and then that will help you the right way. I hope you can resonate with this, Sukundaji, and I hope this makes sense to you. Thank you so much for requesting your oracle message. God bless you, and you look after yourself. And with that note, we are coming towards the end of the show today. So thank you, every single one of you who's participated, everyone who's been a part of the show. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. I'd like to remind you guys that I'll be live and interactive in front of you guys between 12 and 2 every single day. If you want to, what you can do is, if you're watching this on YouTube, then subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you click on the bell icon so that you get a notification every time we're live. If you are watching this on Facebook, then make sure that you like our KismatKarma page. And you turn on your notifications so that you know that every time that we are live, and I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much for the love, the respect, and the kindness that you guys have given me. I really, really appreciate that a lot. But you guys look after yourself. Have a great afternoon. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay strong. God bless you.